All right, so continuing in the basic five, the next step, okay, is one-on-one or two-on-one meetings, home business presentation, online meeting. You can use join.me or Skype, unfranchised business presentation, invite to an event, and upcoming meetings or trainings. Seems very repetitive, but the reason why it's because it's proven to work, and if you do it over and over and over again, it just becomes a way of life, right? Learn how to show the plan. I can't emphasize enough on this. If you don't know how to show the plan, you're crippled. If you don't start showing the plan, regardless of how many mistakes you are bound to make, you will not be able to show the plan. Take out of your mind, or don't allow your mind to get stuck on, I don't know how to show the plan, I can't show it the way Carlos shows it. The flip chart itself and the PowerPoint presentation and or the video is self-explanatory. There is really no magic to it. If you don't know what to say, turn the page, read what the page says, and then if you do it often enough, after a while, without turning the page, you'll find there are pieces in the presentation that you're passionate about. Focus on those pieces first and then work on the others as you go. But my point here is learn how to show the plan as soon as possible, because this way you eliminate a lot of the work up front when you're able to show the plan. Okay, ways to show it: the unfranchised business presentation, the PowerPoint, the 23-minute video on YouTube. But they also have smaller videos that are just 4 minutes, one that's 9 minutes approximately, I think another one about 12 minutes. And these are just like little teasers to see where people are at, because you want to be able to ask certain amount of questions. You want to be able to pique their interest, so like that you can set up an appointment and then give them a brief overview of what the plan is and or show the entire plan. Right? The flip chart code is 700. You get several of these when you get your unfranchised package. So you should be well equipped before anything. Tools available is the power profiles. There's a lot of power profiles where people who from different age, ethnicity, income level, etc. are there. So you find a couple of people that you like, and this way you can share them and identify other people depending on who they are, what kind of work they do, what their age is, what their ethnicity is, where they're from. And if you look closely, you'll be able to match some people. So if you see that people used to work in the construction industry, then you can find someone who has success, who's been in the construction industry. You know someone who is in the medical industry, then you find someone who's currently still in the medical industry, still working with us potentially, and you can send them that video and so on and so forth. There's so many easy ways to do this, right? Global annual report, the unfranchised magazine, the about download is huge, okay? The website, shop.com, Motives Cosmetics, marketamerica.com, product catalogs, the shopping list, and again, the shopping annuity assessment, right? The unfranchised prospecting, you have this mobile app. If you just think about all the mobile apps and all the technology and everything that I've shown you up to this point, you'd have to be, I don't know, insane not to believe that what you have is so powerful. And the fact that not only do you have it, it's given to you on a silver platter, you can really take this and go really, really far with it, right? So before the plan, you ask questions and learn a little bit about what they're doing. If you know them already and you haven't spoken to them in a while, engage in regular conversation. Be normal. This is a family business that we're incorporating here, right? FORM, family, occupation, recreation, money, and expose their pain. Try to find out what is it that they're interested in and why they potentially could be a part of this immense program, this immense business opportunity. If you find out, right, people will be attracted when you show that you care, right? You are excited and you believe in your business. So if you care, you're excited about what you're doing, and you really do believe in it, it's something that they will feel more easy to embrace, because people will buy you. It's not the business per se. Only a very small portion of the people would say it's because of the business. It's really you and networking with you, and the business just makes sense, right? During the plan, let them know that you and your team will support them. It's important that when we show the plan that I emphasize that as well, and that's why I'm here as your business partner to help you solidify the people who are potential business partners for our organization, to let them know that they have a support system that they're going to be able to lean on. You know, all of the different types of trainings that we have, in addition to what I'm doing, that's the very reason why I'm making these videos as well, is so that we can grow as a team, right? Let them know that some people will be skeptical or negative. That's normal, okay? This is crucial. When people are skeptical and or negative, you know, people's agenda is not the same as our agenda, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're not here to get all emotional and go through these emotional roller coasters because other people are not ready to become financially free, because other people just frankly, they just don't care. That's irrelevant for us, because me and you, we as a team are on the same page, right? Explain how the system will help them save money, earn cash back. Be prepared to ask if they are interested in getting started or learning more. Nothing wrong with you asking people, what do you like most about this? Do you see yourself saving money? Let me show you how to save money. Do you see how we can help other individuals become financially free? Do you see where the money comes from? There's so many different avenues that you can use and we can play with. It's amazing, and we'll do this together as a team, right? Scheduling the follow-up appointment. It is a successful meeting if a follow-up appointment is booked. If you have a meeting and you don't have a follow-up appointment, you've failed, period. So before you have the meeting, you always tell them and say, listen, we're going to share a lot of information with you today, and we're not going to be able to cover it all. So let's schedule a date, so like that, you know, we can go over some more information, and probably after you see some of this, you're also going to have some questions. So when's a good day next week? Would you like to do the same day next week at this time? And book that appointment, and you've had already a successful meeting because you're planning and you're thinking ahead. Have your schedule available. Book the next step. Schedule a follow-up meeting to answer questions and or to get started. You have to continue to follow up until they get started or let you know they're not interested. And that's okay when people are not interested. Maybe the timing is not right. No need to get upset, okay? Show your passion, your love, be considerate, still teach them how to save money, still show them how to get the coupons, because at the end of the day, people would most likely do that, and they'll support you if you're genuine, right? Sense of urgency is crucial. Book the follow-up within 48 to 72 hours if possible. So we create the sense of urgency, but if it's not for them, it's okay, right? Scheduling the follow-up appointment. If it is to answer questions, right? Answer the questions. Get them to lead to their people, right? Sell products and then sell tickets. Very simple. Let's assume, right? If it is to get them to get started, you sell them a ticket. You see how the ticket is first before even the registration? Because the ticket is the key to success, because the education and the belief that they will pick up at the major events or the local events, it's crucial, because you want other people that are successful in the same room explaining and teaching exactly how this works for them, and they can learn that, right? Book the registration date and then help qualify the top 10 possibilities list. That's what you want to do, okay? What to do between appointments. Confirm the next appointment, okay? So if you know that they're scheduled, confirm. Send them a webinar link. Hey, take a look at this when you get a chance. Send them the aboutmarketamerica.com document. If it's too large, I'm not sure if it's too large a PDF once you download it, or show them where they can download that, right? Send them videos on YouTube, UnFranchise meeting and Power Profiles, and then schedule a 3-way call. utilizing professional language and handling questions and objections. Learn the language of Market America. Oh, it's too much. Oh, no, it's not. You are going to learn this simple, quick. All right? Don't say, I joined Market America. Say, I started my own business. Don't say, I'm a member of Market America. Say, I own a business, because that's what this is. This is a true, powerful business, right? Shop.com. I do Market America. No. I work for myself. Okay? There's a UBP meeting Tuesday night. Even though you're learning how the acronyms work, you're not going to use acronyms for the new people, your new potential business partners, or your new clients, or whoever, especially to show them the business. The reason why is because it's jargon to them. They're not going to understand that. They're going to go, hey, listen, I want you to attend the UBP with me next week. They're going to be like, what's that? They said, no, listen, I have a business presentation, right? There's a business presentation Tuesday night. There's a business presentation Tuesday night. I'd like for you to come with me. It starts at 7:30. I think we should be there early because they're sharp. And that's a beautiful thing. You can depend on our UnFranchise business presentations that are everywhere because they start on time, they're effective, they're professional, and everyone follows suit. Right? Don't say I hit 12 and 12 and got my first check. I mean, even though you're excited, yeah, you got your first check. You say, listen, I earned my first commission check. Wow, that's amazing. That doesn't include my retail profit, right? My sponsor's name is Dan, not my sponsor. My business partner's name is Carlos, right? My business partner's name is Carlos. I want you to meet the people in my upline. Forget about the upline. Get that out, right? I want you to meet my business partners. We are in business. We have a legitimate business. We broker products and services on a global scale, right? I already have people below me. That is whack, right? My business is already growing, and we're going to grow it together, right? Here are some more. Don't say the person I'm working with is a national supervising coordinator, because they don't know what in the world that means, right? So we're going to learn the person I'm working with has exceeded $10,000 in a month's commission. Okay, that's more attractive, right? When do you want to set up or get in? There's nothing to set up and there's nothing to get into, right? When would you like to start and or register your business? Because that's what they're getting into. Check out my shop.com portal. They don't know what a portal is. Okay? Simple. Check out my shop.com website. Right? Let me walk you through it. Is it a pyramid? This is huge. Big answer immediately. No, it's not a pyramid, right? Pyramids are illegal. A pyramid pays for recruiting instead of being based on product sales. Most people don't even understand how the pyramid thing really works or their perception of it, right? This is a legitimate business with a proven track record since 1992, okay? Going on 25 years. A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Every corporation's organization structure resembles a pyramid. People don't even understand that. People don't think about it that way. Every corporation organizational structure resembles a pyramid, and even in churches, nonprofit organizations, etc. And every business resembles. That's what it resembles. Okay. Is this Amway? Is this multi-level marketing? Simple answer. No, it's not. Okay? What has been your experience with Amway or multi-level marketing? If people ask you that, it's because they've had some experience or they know someone who's had experience in the past. So you want to nip it at the bud and ask them, have they had their experiences, to find out what's going on. Because the truth is, many, I would say thousands upon thousands of individuals have been hurt by multi-level marketing companies. So we want to be able to face it straight up and let them know this is a legit business and we're going to show you how. And because you're genuine, people will listen to you. And then we can explain to them the relative differences that a multi-level marketing company is and what we have. And here's the right answer, right? We took the best of franchising and networking and eliminated the flaws. So again, the franchising is the franchising method, like Dunkin' Donuts, a Starbucks, Subway, all of these, McDonald's, etc. Those are the franchising methods, right? And then and networking, okay, which what they consider is multi-level marketing. So we took the best of franchising and networking and we eliminated the flaws. Okay, so some of the flaws of, for example, franchises is that you have to invest a lot of money for each one, and then you get one location. When that location maxes out, okay, immediately that franchise knows that those numbers are maxed based on the amount of people that come there. They're capped. So right away, the franchise owner, not the franchisee, okay, franchisee is the person who invested and they own their own little Starbucks. No, now the company, Starbucks, knows they're maxed out. They're going to put something up a mile away or 2 miles away or whatever perimeter that they're allowed to do that. And then they come back to the person and they say, do you want to invest another $1 million, for example, to open up another one because you're maxed out? So the competitiveness there and limit to the amount of money that you can make per franchise is crucial, okay? Whereas we don't have that because we have the internet. And then again, the multi-level marketing, understanding the differences on how the pay structure works. By now, you should know that. You should know that. If you're not that familiar with it as of yet, that's fine. We can go over that again until you get comfortable with answering these questions, because they're going to come up. These are valid questions. I just don't have any time, right? So you acknowledge the comment and follow with, today, no one sees to have time with whatever, with work, with this, with that. Agree with the comment and follow with, can we get together for coffee? I could use your help and you may know the right people. Now this is the person who says they don't have no time. The additional income generated could help create more free time. Right? So we're still prospecting. If people are giving you what I call an objection, this is, in my opinion, an objection. So what we're doing here is we're overcoming an objection. Okay? I just don't have the money. If you're interested and money is the only thing holding you back, let's set up a product event and generate some sales, which should be done right from the beginning. Because if you're doing a trial run and you're doing the ABC pattern, which we're going to go over later in another video, you shouldn't have a problem with that. Okay? So it's not about the money for people to partner with you and open up their own business. Because if you do the ABC pattern, you do the call workshop, and you do the presentation, you will have them acquiring customers right from the beginning and other people who are interested in the business before they even sign up in the business. Okay? So we want to duplicate that as much as possible and do the ABC pattern. By the time you get to C level, you have anywhere from 2 to 10 people who are interested in partnering and opening up their business, and you have anywhere from 20, 30 plus people utilizing products. So it's not a matter of money anymore. Okay? Again, it's just an objection, and what we want to do is we want to find out whether or not they'll do the work. We'll do the work with you and run it by people you know, right? If they're open to it, they'll lead us to people. If we can find you the right people, then it's already profitable. Very simple, okay? I have to talk to my spouse. That's great. That's a wonderful idea. Would it be possible for the three of us to get together? You know why you want to be the person with that individual speaking to his spouse? Because they don't know how. And when they go speak to their spouse, they can get shot down and they don't know how to respond correctly. They just heard it for maybe the first time, for the first half an hour with you. You're excited. They have their own version of it, and then they go home and they tell their wife, and then it just turns into nothing. So it's better for you to go together and say, listen, before you speak to your wife about it. Why don't we, set up something and let's all have coffee together. I'll be happy to go over the information with you and your spouse again, because I know you're not going to be able to explain it the way I explain it, because it is a little overwhelming, right? And I want to help you succeed right from the get. Would you agree with that? And then you should be able to do this, okay? And it doesn't work perfect. How much money are you earning? Are you making any money yet? The right answer is this, right? If you are new, if you're brand new, I'm just getting started. I already recouped my initial investment. I'm already earning retail profits, and I'm on my way to earning commissions. You know why this is a valid statement? Because if we do the ABC pattern, this is very valid. Very, very valid. So the ABC pattern says, okay, let's do the names list, call workshop, let's do a product, a wellness 101 overview, and invite the other people and see who will come, and then they'll support you, and then people would be interested. We did that at your house, and then we duplicated that to A, to B, then to C, and then all of a sudden you already have offset the cost of your investment. You're helping a lot of people. We're helping a lot of people at the same time save money, which makes sense. It's logical, okay? And you should be earning commissions. Or if not, you should be close to it, okay? If you are not new, initially I was earning retail profits. Now I'm expanding my team and earning commissions. Okay, and if you and this again valid as well. How much have you earned? Well, I got back my initial investment, and I'm also earning $300 a month, $600 a month, whatever it may be. Okay. Let me think about it. Wonderful, great. Let's get back together in a couple of days to answer any questions you come up with. Right? Overcoming an objection. Let's schedule an appointment now when they want to think about it. Let them think about it. It's okay. You're going to speak to other people. You're going to continue to power away what you're doing, and what happens is they'll follow you. They'll take a look at what you're doing. They'll go snoop around themselves. But at the very least, if you taught them how to save money, that's something that it works for them. Wonderful, great. One of the best ways to evaluate our business is to attend one of our trainings. Sell them a ticket at this point. They're not sure. They're still on the fence. They want to take a look at it. They may need to solidify by hearing someone else who has had success, and then you bring them to one of the trainings, a local training or what have you, and they get to see it again, and they go, you know what, this is something that I think I would love to do, man. It's doable. Great. While you're thinking about it, why don't you try one of our exclusive products? So now, if they're not using any products, because I know you're going to think about it, but why don't you try the OPC3, man? I mean, this stuff is amazing. It helps with cardiovascular. It helps, regulate, helps with blood sugar levels, maintain healthy blood sugar levels. It helps with joint flexibility. It may decrease inflammation. Matter of fact, this is our #1 product. At the very least, I'd like for you to try this, right? Do I have to sell anything? Big answer. Simple answer. Yes. This is a business. We're in the retail business, people. This is no magic. People say, do I have to do anything? Yes, you do. And if you don't plan on doing anything, you can just be a shop.com customer, register, you can save money, and you can earn cash back. And if you refer anyone, we also give you cash back for that. So we can leave people there, and everything is still kosher. People love our products and find it easy to talk about them, right? Do I have to sell anything? People love our products and find it easy to talk about them. Again, if you're a product of the product, it's easy for you to do so. Shop.com pays people cash back on purchases when they shop at their favorite online stores. So we tell them, you're going to buy and save money. I'm not interested. Whoa, right? Before they even saw the plan, they go, I'm not interested in that stuff. I wasn't sure if you would be. Okay? Could we get together still? Could we get together still? Because you may know the right people, and I would appreciate your help. So you still actually go, you know what? I'm not interested. I'm not interested means I don't have enough information. Again, overcoming an objection. this again could tamper with your mindset. It can tamper with and cause an emotional roller coaster. You feel like, you know, they're putting you off or they're diminishing, whatever the case may be. But if you understand and you focus back on belief and get a control hold of your mind, this is okay. Not a problem. I'm not interested, and they didn't even see the plan. They don't even know what they're saying no to, so it's okay. Say, I wasn't sure if you would be interested, but at the very least, can we get together? Let me show it to you. Maybe you can lead me to the right people, right? I really would appreciate your help, Carlos, because I am building this. So, you still try and get them to take a look at it so that they may lead you to someone. I'm not interested, and now this one says after seeing the plan. So they saw the plan, they're not interested. Why? Because they have a lot on their plate. Okay, they don't see themselves doing this right now. That's okay. Okay, they have their own agenda, they have their own things, they have their own vision, their own goal. No problem, right? No problem. Timing may not be right for you now. Would you mind if I stay in touch? And then you stay in touch with them. I've stayed in touch with people for 10 years and now they're ready. That's wonderful, right? No problem. Would you be interested in trying some products or referring some people that may be interested? Right? Still try to get them to use products because we know the products build belief, and if they're doing it and they'll do you a favor and they earn cash back and they're shopping online, they're still going to want to, save money. What's wrong with that, right? Nothing. But they may not be interested in partnering as a business owner as of yet, right? So we're going to continue the follow-up and the ABC pattern in the next video. I know this is, long, but you're going to go through this again and again and again and again and again, and you want to power this as much as possible because we're going to duplicate this to help our team members. So, I really appreciate, everyone who's watching these videos, and I really, really have the expectation that we're going to grow tremendously, exponentially on a global scale. And again, whether you're part of my organization or not, it really doesn't matter. This is about building the Market America family and the shop.com shopping annuity.